21-126, offered by Mr. McCaul of Texas.
Pursuant to House Resolution 464, the gentleman from Texas, Mr. McCaul, and a member opposed, each will control 5 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Texas.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I rise today to offer this amendment that would prohibit naming airports, federal programs, and other projects under the FAA's jurisdiction after sitting members of Congress. Although such instances are rare, this practice further erodes the public trust in this institution and its members. Recent press reports in the John Murtha, Johnstown, Cambria County Airport highlight this problem. The airport received $800,000 from the stimulus package to upgrade its alternative runway. Whether or not that is a wise use of money is not the question that this amendment is intended to address. Rather, the problem is one of perception that the American people and that this little airport is getting special treatment because it is named for Congressman Murtha. This perception feeds the belief that members of Congress are arrogant and out of touch with the American people that we represent. This is a problem that exists in other areas of the federal government as well. There are courthouses such as the ones named after Senator Thad Cochran in Mississippi. And then there's the Charlie Rangel Center for Public Service. There are also various roads and bridges across the country named after members of Congress, and everything from schools to clinics to prisons in West Virginia named for Senator Byrd. Unlike the bill I've introduced to end this practice, this amendment is limited only to the scope of projects authorized by the underlying bill. But with this first step, we can start to correct this and hopefully begin anew to restore some of the standing that this great institution has lost with the people that it serves. And I ask my colleagues to support this amendment and reserve the balance of my time. I yield to the gentleman from Wisconsin.
The amendment that the gentleman offers would help restore confidence